we have to wait until the official program. Say for George, you say, let's go right ahead. So why don't I do this? I'll bring George here just to say he has 2.5 minutes, no more than 4 minutes, just to greet you. But let me go ahead and read the award. Our team has selected Mr. George Frazier from FaziaNet as a Corporate Professional of the Year. Thank you. Let's give him a clap. Yes. George Frazier has been involved with us from the start. As a matter of fact, he was our featured cover story a couple months ago. And his magazine is the only magazine, when it came out, they were finished before we even could sell it in the store. So to get a copy of that magazine, you almost have to call George Frazier to see one. So without any further ado, George, you have 2 awards, the Corporate Professional of the Year, and also you are one of our contributing writers. So it's an honor to have you here this evening. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Peter. Why am I not surprised that you would have a gold microphone? Wow. Let's give it really the honor and the award and the love goes to Peter Waregi for his incredible energy, his incredible vision, his courage, and the tremendous risk that he took in producing and publishing and writing and doing all the things necessary to bring out a publication that was really needed in Cleveland. And it was a vacuum that needed to be filled, and Peter really filled that vacuum. Let's give our leader, Peter Waregi, a round of applause. It's really Peter is in the second passage of his life. In another life, if you knew Peter as I knew Peter, Peter was into mortgages and banking and real estate development, and as that, and he soared, and then he declined, and he understood that that's really sort of the story of life. Life is about climbing hills, negotiating the valleys that you have to negotiate to climb the mountain. Peter understands that to get to the top, you have to start at the bottom. And that it's not where and how you start, it's how you finish. And what I loved about Peter, and he wasn't kidding when he said, he came into my office and he sat at my desk and he said, here's what I want to do. And many of the things that he wanted to do reminded me of the things that I am doing or wanted to do at some point in time and stage in my life. And I said, listen, anything I can do to help you to do what you want to do is what I'm going to do to help you. So you remind me of a person with fight. We need more brothers and sisters like you in this community that have fight. The other thing that Peter reminded me of, if you have a dream that you can achieve by yourself, then you don't have a dream that is large enough. Let me repeat that for you. If you have a dream that you can achieve on your own by yourself, then you do not have a dream that is large enough, that it takes teamwork to make the dream work. And Peter is really a team builder. That's really one of the core values, I believe, in leadership, is the ability to have a vision and then to build a team around you of people that share in that vision. And I really marvel at you, Peter, your ability to attract people, to attach yourself to the right people, to attract the right people, and to surround yourself with the kind of talent necessary to take your business, to take your personal goals and vision to the next level. I mean, those are incredible qualities. And here's a brother from Africa I don't know what you came to America with, but it wasn't what we have, right? It was considerably less than what so many African Americans have. And in spite of the meager resources and connections and contacts and relationships that you came to this country with, that in spite of that, you still achieved, you still became an amazing force in your world and now in this community. And we love you for that, and we appreciate you for that. You honoring me as Professional of the Year, that's very nice. I appreciate it, I really, really do. But it's not about me. It really is about we, and my whole life has been about helping our community and helping our people understand that it is not about you, it is about us. That your life will become successful when you attach yourself to something greater than yourself. And that's what Peter has done. He has attached his ideas and his vision to something greater than Peter. And he honors and edifies and cheers those who are about the same kinds of things that he's about, which is the upliftment of black people, the upliftment of Africans in America, and coming from an African who is now an African, a real African in America. That is a powerful, powerful thing. And so I just want to close by saying that we love you, no question about that, for honoring us and lifting us up and edifying all of the ones who will win an award tonight that you have bestowed upon them. And I think there's a very important lesson that you are reinforcing and continuing to teach our people, and that is that we, A, must learn to love ourselves, because if I do not love me, there's no way that I can love you, because